Hey, what's up, YouTube? Here's David. So, welcome to another SMITE video. Today we have no face cam, I'm just doing a commentary over it. Main reason is, you might hear it in my voice, that it's basically just raspy and I'm sick. Also, I am sick, so I don't want to show myself on camera. So, today I'm starting inside the actual, I guess, character selection screen, just to show you what the bands were, and showing you the teams. Like you see, yeah, I kind of went kind of try hard with Medusa because I really want to just keep my rank in Diamond. I want to chill there. And I want to keep Diamond as long as possible. Because my goal for the end of the year, end of the season is like around 10 to 20 days before the end of the season. Just grind my ass off, try getting that Masters, get a couple of friends so we can do it together. Because I know it's a patron, most Masters player that I played against literally are in teams of 3, that's why they're in Masters. So, we're playing as Medusa, with an Odin and with a Junkwei, against a Terra, yeah, Terra. I don't know why I thought Hera for a second, but it's Terra. Scylla, and then Izanami. Our early game is very, very strong compared to theirs, but at the same time they have a Terra, so their really late game is very, very good, and they have a Scylla. Me and Junkwei kind of like balance. Like Medusa's early to mid game, I guess. She really does okay everywhere. She doesn't do great anywhere, I believe, but she just does okay everywhere. So, straight into my attackers. Or actually, I went Transcendence. Forgot about that. I usually go attackers, but I guess I went Transcendence this game. I'm looking if he's building something. I call that I'm building stacks, so he doesn't buy anything. Hopefully. And luckily he did not. He bought Bancrofts, which kind of a nice play. So this is a bit longer game, but trust me, this is a very good redemption game. Basically, you are losing, and I truly believe we were losing. Just don't eat me alive. I truly believe we were losing because of my teammates. They weren't. These are definitely not the most experienced ranked players. They're decent players, but they're not experienced. For example, there will be a moment that we died, and like I kind of got a little bit triggered at Odin because he literally did not help us. He did not engage. He was just standing in the back line. That kind of irritated me. I was like, "Help, please." So very good aggression by Odin, just getting freaking the wave cleared as well. I'm here just doing my poke because that's the show I can currently do. She escapes. Whatever. We won this poke, which was very nice. I think we're gonna wait for the second wave and then go for red, because just that makes more sense. So we have more pressure. Because first wave usually determines how the aggression goes in the wave. Like you see, we literally won the first wave battle. So we're like, okay, attack this. We are not gonna get this because Zhank, I don't know what he decided to do, but Terra basically secured it for them. Unfortunate happens. Usually at this point, if it was a game with some other ranked players, I would be hearing you rock or something like that. Because Smite. So I'm here just going back. Medusa is very good against Terra, because Terra resolves around hitting, just hitting a lot of abilities very quickly, and Medusa is very good at dodging abilities very quickly because of her passive. Basically, her passive does that in like certain directions. She takes less movement penalties, basically. Not exactly sure how it does it. Still, I missed that, so that gave us a blue buff. So we basically won 2 blue buffs. Also, I'm quickly back. I know what Scylla was trying to do. Normally, people wouldn't care if you hit there, but it's free poke. Think about it. Every bit of poke really matters in the game, because that's extra 10 seconds waiting until your HP regens. In those 10 seconds you could be fighting. In those 10 seconds you could have backed and be back here. Well, not realistically, but you know what I mean. 10 seconds is somewhat important even for healing wise. And being full is very, very important. So I got ultimate here. I believe I'm gonna get a bit cocky. Or like at least we're gonna try getting some actives, because we're level 5. One of them is level 5 currently, so we should try and get some actives for free. Or even ultimates for free, or like not even for free, because At the moment, considering we are more early game, for us, ultimates are less valuable and actives are less valuable because we are early game. So we got a Sanctuary for 2 ultimates, I believe. Not the best trade, obviously, but it really doesn't matter for us. I truly believe it doesn't matter for us, considering how much more pressure we have early game. I believe this is where Jonk. They're gonna really try getting Jonk, especially that's still in a second. She's just gonna go in. I think he's gonna get ulted. Yep, right here. That's unfortunate. He really couldn't do much. He doesn't have movement speed. I'm like, okay, Scylla wants to get me. I'm like, you're not gonna get me. So she just ults him. Well, at least tries. 0 and 1 happens. Unfortunate, I guess. Like, I stick around for way too long. I don't know where my basics went here, but also she dodged the second basic fairly well. That was a very good like movement in towards the wall. I don't know what happened there, but God. Okay. So let's just. I'm here clearing. I mean, I'm overstaying my welcome like a lot. If you haven't noticed, look, like I have 1700 gold and I'm still chilling here. I believe this is where Jonk actually helps us, and we actually will get it. Like, even those basic attacks really help us out. Think about it. And I'm like, okay. I'm just calling, be right back. I have no mana. Like, I'm trying to, you know, make sure that they understand that I have no mana. But they keep on fighting, so I'm staying. I'm here just trying to get a kill. Unfortunately, it wasn't good enough. No, that sucked. I believe we escaped. We managed to escape, so that's kind of cool. Jonk maybe. I think Jonk dies here. Like, I can't get help him. I have no mana. Does he die? Yeah. So we're on 2 behind. That's definitely giving them a boost in like morals. That's just giving them like a mental boost for sure. Cause if you're winning, you're usually like more confident and just more happy. So that's unfortunate, and I missed that because he pushed them backwards with his circle. But tough. Here, like you notice, I'm putting a point in my X because I finally got stacked. I finally need to focus on the wave clear. Early on, I focused on my basic just to do a bit more damage. I don't know. I believe just Medusa in Joust. Keep that in mind. In Joust, her square is a bit more important. My opinion. Probably if we do maths, it might be wrong, but for me, it feels more correct. So Odin's doing the ganks, the good old ganks. Oh, by the way, I'm sick, so that's why my voice is so raspy and just sore. But still, I want to get out some SMITE content. I haven't uploaded SMITE in a while. Okay. Like, they're really playing passive even though they're ahead because they're late game. They don't do that much. We basically died because of our own mistakes. Like, I said I was out of mana, both of my teammates engaged. Kind of a mistake, I guess, by their part. Izanami, oddly enough, is ahead because I really focus Izanami in this game because Scylla really knows how to dodge my ult, which was very well played by her. So what I do is focus Izanami instead, because whenever I try to ult Scylla, she just turns around very fast. Trying to get some poking, and I got hit here, unfortunate. Odin trying to, you know, scare them off. Very, very chill game early on. Very chill game. Like, I'm here just trying to do shit, and like I tried that. I really should have gotten punished there. Like, you see the little dodge there against the Terra. I don't know. I tried clearing the wave because I'm like, I need to clear that because the stacks might actually help me. Like, you see, focus on Izanami, and I'm like, wow, this should have been me dead, but luckily Terra doesn't do enough damage. Sorry. I'm like, nice job, good kill. I'm like, retreat, please don't fight her, because Terra can outbox you when you're that low. Instantly running backwards, checking the scores, well, who's doing the most, and I'm like, okay, Scylla's doing a lot currently. Looking at builds, seeing, you know, what can I build. Ouch, my voice. Um, I don't die for a while, by the way. So I'm gonna get my buff, and I'm like, Izanami with Berserker Shield actually does a lot of damage early game. I was surprised. That's why I didn't want to box her currently, because she does, I believe, more damage than me. Here I got a bit aggressive, trying to get that kill, got it luckily. So I probably didn't expect that, because she just doesn't. Players usually do not expect high aggression, unless it is from a Bakasura or like a Zeus or somebody who literally thrives on high aggression. Hunters usually try and chill back in the backline, do their damage. So I just kind of utilize on that. She definitely didn't expect that, so. And she didn't expect that damage. My boots gave me so much, literally, damage. I'm doing a lot with those boots now. So I'm backing. Making sure they know. My team didn't really communicate this game, which I guess I kind of over-communicated just to make sure they know everything, what's happening, or like, what's up. Like you see, Berserker Shield, and she goes straight into crit, which does a lot of goddamn damage. Probably not the best thing, but it does a lot of damage. It doesn't give her a good attack speed though. That's one thing for sure. Here we're just backing together just to annoy them. By the way, these guys are not in the party with me. I rarely play with actual teammates. That's why I said that's why I said before, and I'm gonna try and get people to play ranked with me, because I really prefer playing by myself, because it shows when people complain about matchmaking. No, you can carry the game even if you don't have the most experienced players on your team. Like I just believe that mid is kind of dumb. They're like, oh, you lost because of your teammates. I'm like, come on, dude. If you're really that good, just fucking carry. I'm not saying I'm great at the game or anything, but just I'm a decent enough player to just understand that, yo, if I want to call someone bad, I better actually back that up and have some freaking, I don't know, stuff. I'm Cecilia, so I'm like, oh god, no, I'm constantly looking at her on the minimap. It looked like she's coming towards me, so that's why I instantly backed out. Coming instantly back up, just getting that damage. I'm like here, okay, all my abilities are down. She is very basic attack focused currently compared to me. I need to chillax. She runs away, I'm like, just retreat. There's no point in chasing. I'm like, do I heal up or not? And then I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna heal, and I completely missed that, and I meant to clear the full thing because I wanted to push the tower. I was debating if I should basically clear or not. Heal or not, I mean. So I'm just yeah, I know about right lane currently, but I wanted to get some damage. I heard Izanami. I literally heard her dash like a little tiny bit. I know their ults are down, but still we gotta be careful. And I'm like, ooh, this is risky business. Terra's chasing me. Risky business. I'm like, just give them the red, retreat. God. Instantly going for crit, cause if Izanami's playing crit, I gotta play crit, or else I'm gonna be very behind in damage. If you want to go like just a skill, quote-unquote skill-based counter build, if you don't know what that is, it's basically building, not building crit, basically just building pan and just attack speed. That's quote-unquote the skill-based one, because you don't rely on actual crits just to deal insane damage. Here I really want the XP, but they're really pushing me back, so I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, what are you doing? I'm just gonna get some damage on you here. She runs away. Got a little nice ult there. That's the one thing that, like I said, is very good on Medusa, because she can just dodge abilities very easily. I'm chilling here because I know, like, yo, Scylla's gonna be behind that corner, exactly doing that. And like, I'm decently fast with my abilities. I'm pretty comfortable with Medusa after all I have for 10. So like, I kind of knew I could dodge that. Here I'm like, ult, and I'm like, okay, this is 2 free kills. Very luckily, Terra turned like into us, so that was lucky, I can't lie. Here is that, I'm like, ooh, that's, I was very lucky there as well. Literally very lucky. Should have died there, debatably, but in general I was lucky. Here I'm just getting my sanctuary, because I know, like, I'm gonna get hurt. At this moment I can die. Literally, I realized that, okay, I finally can die, they finally do damage. Before that, like you saw, I was very aggressive with my plays. I'm like, is the Nami's gone? Scylla probably back, so let's get 3 fire giants. Which definitely this was a mistake. I can't lie, this was a mistake. That was a very bad call for me. Terra was really good at getting these. I'm like, okay, that sucks. And I'm like, I really can't save him, I can't lie. And I'm like, okay, I'm out. That sucks. That was a very bad call by me. This Terra really freaking wants to fight. Just do this. My ult is up in a second. They got our tower, but like I'm like, okay, we gotta defend the Phoenix. If one of us backs, this literally might be Phoenix. Thankfully, we're really good at defending the Phoenix. I'm like you saw. Somebody might like, oh, you missed your ult, you suck. That Scylla played very well, and she turned around very fast. That Scylla dodged my ult. I didn't miss it. She dodged it. Like I saw, like since this moment, I really was like, okay, I really just have to stop ulting Scylla because she's literally dodging it all the time. I guess that's the one real flaw in Medusa, how easily you can counter her ult. And like, I want this XP. Come on, give it to me. Thank you. Free red buff, I believe. Yep. So I'm like, I'm not even risking that. He can take it or whatever. Here, just get some poke going on. He used a very, very safe Aegis. It wasn't necessary, but it was safe, literally. Like, at this moment, because they got tower, they just have more room with. Also, towers are not as important in Joust that people really fight for them. Also, fire giant is like, whenever it's possible, try and get it. Like, it's there to use. I don't understand the mentality of trying to get tower, then fire giant, then phoenix. It's the safer way, I guess. But if you're really dominating and you don't have a lot of pen early game to clear the tower fast, get fire giant. Like, I mean it. It's not like a sacred artifact that you only can touch when you destroy the tower. Try getting it. Towers also, if you destroy them, they literally just give you more room to actually fight with. That's how I view it. I'm like, okay, if they overpush, we have more room to chase, and they have longer to escape. That's how I kind of view it. We got a free ult. That's why I said nice work. And I'm quiet. I don't know why I'm quiet. Oh my goddamn voice. Why did I choose to record this today? Here I'm like, okay, I can get free shit. Let's do it. And I'm like, oh, that hit me, and I'm like, that was bad. That was bad. So I'm like, okay. The most I can do is just get damage on the Terra, so I'm not even bothered chasing up there. Here, I really, it's my mistake, and I'm like, okay, boom. They got basically 2 relics for free, well, 1 relic for free. And here's my mistake. I thought I could kill her. Yeah, and I dashed into it. That literally was my fault entirely that I died there. That was probably because I got over cocky at the moment. I recorded this yesterday, by the way. And I just prefer doing commentaries. Literally, that's why I do them. Also, I do live gameplays from time to time. Okay, here I'm just getting wards, because I know it's gonna be important for us to get wards. That is another build, like, it's not the best, but it actually somewhat works. I get the idea why she did it. They got a fire giant, which I didn't even think about that they would get it. So I'm like here just chilling, trying to get a free kills. Here I got that kill, and then I'm like, oh, so that was bad. That was bad. But I believe we're at the point that like we can actually win team fights without me in it. So I kind of had a bit of hope in them currently. Yeah, Scylla ulted me very nicely. She really focuses me, if you haven't noticed by now. there's going to be a very clear example towards the end of the game. Literally, a team fight before the end of the game shows how badly she focuses me with that blink. That was very nice. It's basically hunter for hunter. They had to back. They really didn't gain anything from the fire giant. I guess apart from me dead and giving them a lot of time. So I literally quickly come back in, defend this, you know. I don't know what I was. God, voice crack. I don't know what I was doing with these basics here, but God. And I'm like, okay, I need to chill because this might go very bad. I believe she blinked there. I'm not sure actually, or if she used her something because she really came in here fast. Okay, I'm like, what you doing, man? Just get out. Just get out. No. Boom, instant ult, get free shit. Dodge out. Okay. Out and dice here. I get a kill here. Chill. Very chill, very chill. So I instantly like, okay, we can attack middle lane, so let's just push up. I'm like, a red buff, I'm like, no, screw it, tower more important. I clear this, I just heal up and then clear, and then I'm like, attack. I'm like, I'll tank it, cause I'm assuming he wouldn't know who to tank it or not, considering we're not in voice chat. I don't know why Medusa left there, if I'm being honest. I'm like, okay, I'm out. God, I need to get out, basically, that's what I thought. I'm like, let's get some penetration at the end. Penetration is always useful, especially on the executioner tree, because they just give you attack speed. I'm like, I don't know what I'm trying to say there. I truly don't know. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I'm like, okay. I tried getting to poke here, but that was very quick freaking dodges. I'm like, nope, I'm out. Those wards are very well placed. Definitely the right time to place them for me, because in a moment we literally see them going for fire giants. So I'm chilling behind this corner just to know what's going on. And then I'm like, okay, they're going for fire giants, so I'm like, I'm just staring at them just to know that the wards are there. I'm just gonna quick laugh, quick BM, just for fun. She probably wonder why are we just standing there. Unfortunately, got hit here. I'm like, okay, Terra. These guys are more important. God. Also, oh, okay, never mind. I take it back. I didn't realize that Odin backed. That's why I kind of got triggered. Like I can see, I do a lot of dodges here and a lot of healing real fast. I hoped I could get a kill. I really hoped I could get a kill, but unfortunately not. I didn't know he backed. Yeah, my bad. At the time I was fighting, so I really couldn't just stare at it. I'm like, yo, you should have defended fire giant at this moment, dude. He definitely couldn't. He definitely couldn't notice it, but I said he couldn't notice it, by the way. But I just got a little bit tilted at that moment. I didn't know he actually backed, if I'm being honest. I thought he just stood in the back line. I guess my bad. All of us make mistakes. Whatever. So here I was also debating should I upgrade my relic, so just wait for executioner. I'm like, well, I would decide just to wait for the executioner. It just makes more sense. So they have fire giant. Their game is very, very even, and they actually finally got the confidence to actually start a proper team fight by themselves. And here am I chilling, just waiting to use my ult, basically. So I'm like, okay. And I'm like, okay. And then that ult was, I truly didn't even notice that Scylla until I was ulting. I wanted to ult someone else, if I'm being honest. Probably that isn't on me at the time. I'm like, okay, this is GG. I'm like, just go and attack. she's escaping there. I'm like, whatever, let her do what she wants. Now like, okay, let's do this. And basically this is how we win the game, because she cannot defend against all of us. I'm gonna tank it, I'm perfectly fine with that. And we both, me and Junkway, do well enough damage to get this Titan. So, perfect. It kind of lucky, I guess, because there was a moment at the end of the game that really she could have killed all of us, but Junkway probably would have secured it either way. So, thank you guys for watching. It was your boy DB. Very, very good ranked game. Peace out, goodbye. See ya later.